Good morning, class 7th. Yesterday we discussed our chapter 1, nutrition in plants, and today we will start the revision of chapter 2, that is nutrition in animals. How animals got their food, including human beings also. How they got their food. Food, we all know, is essential for the growth and development and maintenance of the body. Different organs in the human body help in the digestion of food. All animals are directly or indirectly dependent on the plants for their food. Got it? And see this pic. In this pic, herbivores, omnivores and carnivores are shown over there. So you need to do one thing. Just finding out the which of the given four animals belongs to which category. If it belongs to herbivores, then place H in the box. If it belongs to omnivores, place O in the omni box. And if it belongs to C, carnivores, then place C over there. Okay. So in this chapter we will discuss about the food, how they got, what are the nutritions, how the nutritions is gained by the animals. Okay, let's start. Heterotrophic nutrition in animal. We all know the human being as well as animals, they are in the category of heterotrophs, so their mode of nutrition will be heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, you can see in the figure 2.1 the process is shown over there. Steps of holozoic nutrition: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and aggregations. Okay, let's try to find out what holozoic nutrition is. Okay, animals generally take in solid or liquid food that contains complex nutrients. These nutrients cannot be used directly by animals. They need to be broken down into simpler substances that can be easily absorbed by the body. The unabsorbed food is removed from the body as a waste. The mode of nutrition in which food is taken into body and then broken down into simpler substances is called holozoic nutrition. Got it? The way we take the food and the way it is broken down into simpler substances is called holozoic nutrition. It includes the following 5 steps. First is ingestion. The process by which food is taken into the body by the animals is called ingestion. By the method or by the process we take food inside our body is called ingestion. You have heard the word injection also. How the medicine is inserted in our body by the needle through an injection. Okay, so this is different. Ingestion, the taking of food, the process by which taking of food into body called as ingestion. Okay, now digestion, the process of breaking down the components of the food into smaller or simpler substances so that they can be easily absorbed by the body is called digestion. Okay, third step is absorption, the process by which soluble substances obtained by digestion of food are absorbed into the blood for transportation to the cells. Transportation to the cells of the body is called absorption. Transportation of the cell Transportation to the cell is of the body is called absorption. How the nutrients are absorbed by the body. Okay, next is assimilation, The process by which absorbed simple substances absorbed simple substances are utilized simple substances are utilized by the body to produce energy and to make complex substances. The process by which the absorbed simple substances are utilized by the body to produce energy and to make complex substances required by the body is called assimilation. Okay, and the last is removal process. The removal of undigested food or waste matter from the body is called aggression. Okay, the process of nutrition in multicellular organism is different from unicellular organism. Multicellular means more cells, many cells, such as animals or an plant. Unicellular, single cell like amoeba. Okay, multicellular hydra have simple digestive system, while lions, dogs, cows, humans have well developed digestive system consisting of different organs. Okay, unicellular, I have already given the example of amoeba, very simple digestive system. Okay, ingestion of food in different organisms. You can see the tentacles of a hydra as well as jaws of an ant. You can see how they will ingest their food by using different organisms. The ways in which food is ingested in the body varies in different organisms. Some organisms use outward on their body to ingest the food, while others have special organs for it. Hydra is having a finger-like structure projections called tentacles for ingesting food. Ants have special paired jaws as mouth parts to bite, chew, tear and pierce, grind and hold food. Okay, let's move further. Now, a butterfly uses a tubular mouth part called proboscis to suck nectar from the flower. Houseflies have mouth parts which acts as a sponge. Mosquitoes have special mouth part to pierce skin and suck blood. Frogs and toads have a long and sticky tongue to catch insects. Birds do not have teeth. They have beak with which they eat food. The shape of the beak depends on the kinds of food the bird eats. For example, eagle and hawks that hunt and kill prey have curved beak with a hook of tearing flesh. Hummingbird, you can see in figure 2.4, have long and cylinder beaks which help them in sucking nectar from the flowers. Many birds have special structure as part of stomach called gizzard. Special structure as a part of stomach is called gizzard, which helps to grind seeds and other foods during digestion. Snakes such as pythons swallow their food as whole. Some aquatic animals filter food particles floating in the water and feed upon them. Okay. Now nutrition in an amoeba, you can see in the instead of reading out this, I will love to read the steps how the amoeba takes its nutrition. First, amoeba senses the food. Second thing, pseudopodia, the false feet. Pseudo means false, podia means feet. Pseudopodia extended around the food. You can see in the second step. Third step, the food is enclosed in a food vacuole, food plus water. Got it? Now, fourth step, enzymes from the cytoplasm are secreted into the food vacuole. You can see in fifth step the food is digested and soluble materials are absorbed and assimilated. Food is digested and soluble materials are absorbed and assimilated. Sixth is undigested food is expelled. Got it? It is, you can see the first and the last step almost similar to that. In first it will sense the food, in last it will remove the undigested food. Got it? So let's continue with our discussion. Now, yes dear students, now we will check what we learn by the knowledge check, and we will fill in the blanks with the given options: aggression, pseudopodia, proboscis, gizzard, as well as digestion. Let's start it. The process of breaking down complex food into simple soluble form is called, it will be digestion. First fill in the blank will be digestion. Second is the undigested food is removed from the body of an organism by a process called aggression. Okay, in second fill in the blank we will fill aggression. Let's move to third one. A butterfly uses a tubular structure called a proboscis to suck nectar from the flowers. Got it? In the third one we fill proboscis, and in the fourth one, during digestion in bird, seeds are ground in a part of stomach called the gizzard. Okay, called the gizzard. Amoeba uses pseudopodia to engulf food. Got it? So in the first fill in the blank we will fill out digestion, in second aggression, in third proboscis, in fourth we will fill out gizzard, and in fifth we will fill out what we will going to fill in this. We will fill out what? The last one is pseudopodia. Okay, dear students, so let's move further. So, dear students, we will continue our discussion, and in tomorrow's class we will study about the nutrition in human, the digestion in human, how the food is digested in human beings. Okay, so you do one thing, just have a reading of chapter 2 from page 24 to page number 27, and we will continue our discussion in the next class also. Thank you dear students, thank you so much.